We are connected. Welcome in, Noah Bear. Good to see you. How's the Sunday going? Let's see. So we are day 63 of our Planet Crafter playthrough. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We're going to try to push through and make it to 4.25 today on our GTI. That should unlock everything. And that will get us to the point where we can start playing Minecraft again. We do need to copy over our profile for our sideboard, but we'll be doing Minecraft on nights and weekends starting tomorrow. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow, but we'll try to stream one day during the week and then be nights and weekends. Whatever day we do stream to the week, other than this week, we'll probably do Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, A Little to the Left, things of that nature. And with that, we're going to get started doing some more drills and maybe some heaters. We'll see. Let's see. The heaters are not heaters. The drills are. I always have to check this. There it is. Yeah, I was right. 2 super alloy and 1 osmium. So, do we have any in here? Perfect. And then I was thinking about adding a couple heaters. Oh. Okay, so I need 3 more of those. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Over at the obsidian farm. Which means we'll have to drop off a few of the materials that we have, but that won't be a problem. And I don't expect it to take too terribly long. Okay, let's eat. And then let's drop off some silicon. Oh, and we had a fuse because we wanted to go see some of the portals, ships across the portals, and turn on the power supplies and whatnot there. So 1, 2, 3. Then we have enough there, so we need to get rid of 3 more. I guess we can get rid of that and that for now too. Oh, let's drink because oh yeah, let's drink anyway. Just fill up, and we can head over to our biolab, I guess, and grab our portal over to the obsidian area. Yeah, see, it's that. And then what was the other one that we needed? Iridium. Did we not have iridium rods over here? Okay. That's that. And okay. So we don't have enough to... We don't have an auto crafter over here, so... Oh, we can drop off that. Because we need more space, It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so on. That should give us enough for 1. Right? Oh, perfect. And now we should have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3. Yeah. We're good. I think we're good. And actually, we could just take the stairs up here because we have a portal up top. So our portal network is kind of small, but we have one in our main base, our heater, our biolab, our northwest ship. Well, I guess we'll get it here. The obsidian farm, the meteor field. Oh, and then an ancient ship, which was kind of a nice surprise. I think the toxic update won't be bad. We're not going to continue playing exclusively Planet Crafter to go through that, but I think if another update comes out and it adds more like exploration and things happen with the ships, the ancient ships, that will be a nice addition because they look interesting. They're kind of hidden in caves. They add a little story element. So being able to do a little bit more with that, I think, would be really nice. Okay, so now let's start with our drills. So I guess we can't build them too far out there, but we can. Okay, where is it? I thought I saw it green over here. There we go. Okay, so let's build these two. Right. These kind of look interesting along this, and then we'll build. These can look like power things. Well, they're the heaters, but they can look like they fit the area as well. Okay, let's come this way. Can we not? Okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. What is this? Is this iridium? It is iridium. Okay, but we have plenty of that. So that adds 2 more of those. So hopefully that increases our speed up there. And maybe we'll go back to base and see what we can do as far as rockets. Oh, and what's the other things that we wanted to build that we haven't built yet? I think it's this one. So we need a blazar and a super alloy. Do we have super alloy over here? But, oh, that's why everything looked kind of pinkish. We're looking through the side of our portal. Okay, so any of that stuff. Okay, time that we can make some more. Super alloy, and then let our iridium build back up. We need one of those. I don't know if we have any of that crystal over here. It doesn't look like it, unless we put some in here. Oh, we did. We left one in here. Okay. I think there's a globe thing that we want to build somewhere too. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, we built it. Okay. What does it do? Oh, it built it outside. That wasn't. That was an unfortunate turn of events. Let's go grab another one and see what this hologram is all about. Can we build it outside? Maybe that will actually be safer. Wait, where is it? So, oh, there it is. Oh, so that's what it was, is it was showing us, but why did it build it in the first place if it was that? Okay. Well, anyway. Open hologram. What if we put in this? Is that what it does? Ah, okay. Let's put in one of these things. So it makes a hologram of whatever item you put in. That's kind of interesting. That would have been cool if we got around to building one of our tech labs. And what was the other one? Oh, here it is. So iron, silicon, zeolite, and that solar. Do we have iron on us? No, okay. And then we need silicon is over here. Oh, what are you? Oh. Let's take you out and we'll build you up later if we need it, because looks like this one, yeah, this one does that, so we don't need. But now we do need to go find some silicon. And we dumped a bunch of that off, so we're gonna have to go outside and see what we can find at our drills. See if they have any. Nope. Okay. Ah, there's one. And yeah, on our schedule, we're planning on at least one day a week. I don't know if we'll make it a consistent day or just kind of whenever. But that's going to be the plan. If we can't do that, then we'll squeeze a second game in on, Saturday or Sunday. We'll try to be regular on that part. Oh, where do we want to put this? I think we can put it something like that. That fits pretty well with our satellite stuff here, so it looks pretty good. I'm not going to worry too much about the exercise bike or the crystal for our spacesuit thing. Well, do we have a green one? If we do, we'll build one, because I think we have some spacesuits around. We do, okay. Now the question is, where did we put those spacesuits? Did we just leave them lying around somewhere? Oh, we got a new blueprint. What did we get? We unlocked something. Okay. Okay. So we have the fusion cell. We need an energy fuse multiplier circuit board. Did we have any circuit boards in here? No, we're gonna have to probably buy one of those multipliers as well. We need one of those. Pulsars are upstairs. What were we doing before? Oh, we were looking for a ship. But I guess we can build this thing and then... Oh. We'll go get our super alloy rod and then we'll... put down our suit. Oh, go over here. Did we? Oh, we don't have enough yet. Okay. So we'll have to wait on this. So if you're still around, No Bear, did you have a good Thanksgiving if you're in the States? And oh, did we? Oh, we didn't grab it yet. So I need one of these. So this is gonna be waiting a minute. Do we not have enough? Okay, so it's not supplying enough, and those are getting sent to other places. Okay. So it's gonna take a while because what is this missing? So, oh, we don't have a lot of silicon, probably because, yeah, because we, oh, but we do need a couple circuit boards, so let's just maybe take like 3 circuit boards. I don't think we can get any more. Oh, is this, oh, and we can't make suits anyway, okay. So I don't know where that suit is. I guess we'll have to find it later. Or grab some from one of our ships if we explore that far. So, cellite, okay. Yeah. Iron, you're doing iron? Okay, good. Now our issue is this, so we need to... Right, and then we just need to drop a bunch of these. Okay, and that won't be a ton, but at least by the time one gets dropped off, it leaves some space for more to come in and get used. All right. Yeah, I guess we didn't put all of that over here. Okay. It's 4 or 5. So it shouldn't take too much longer. Welcome in, Starla. And, well, I guess I'm supposed to mention every so often, if you like what we're doing, feel free to give us a follow. And if you really like it, feel free to share it out. Oop, did I get it? Okay. Trying to get up our numbers a little bit, even though it's probably going to slow and maybe even dip a little bit going back to nights and weekends, but are trying to build it up a little bit. Not really chasing that, but if we can get there, it will be nice. Just trying to get, yeah. Ooh, new message received. Large, okay. I guess that means we wouldn't need 2 to break into some of those closed off sections of the ships where landslides have happened. Well, but anyway, building a bigger um, community auditorium, however you want to phrase it. More active, low-key chat. There's a few options out there that are pretty good. I'm trying to be one of those. Do we still not have enough? 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know where we put that, so. Or that suit, and then silicone was always one of those things that we had too much of, and now we can't get enough of it. And of course we dumped a bunch off our other base, so, or at our heat area. But it's not terrible, I guess, waiting for the, what were we trying to build anyway? Yeah, the spacesuit, and then we're going to work on the extractor here. So we need to go probably buy an energy fusion cell. Maybe we can go see if that's gonna work. Well, not energy, energy multiplier cell. Oh, we don't have enough for that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Why isn't it taking off? Are we out of power or something? So we're gonna have to wait on that probably, because that's gonna have to come back a few times to get us the finances we need. But so once that comes back, we can do that. Our pulsar and iridium. So pulsar and iridium, we have plenty of pulsar quartz upstairs. There's our iridium rod. So now it's gonna come down to a little bit of a waiting game. Oh, did we? If there's only 2, that means 1 got made, which means it got sent somewhere else. So we're going to go get our pulsar and then go look for one of those super alloy rods. All right. Did we eat? Okay. Pulsar quartz should be over here. Right, and now that should be enough for that. Yeah, once that crystal comes in, then we don't, I guess we can, is this demanding it? Oh, so this is supplying it, so that just means that that ship was stuck in a position long enough of not auto-going that we weren't getting our resources out of it. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the biolab maybe? Oh, where did we put our, there's our portal. Let's go to our biolab. Right. And let's see if we can find our, there it is, our information board here. So we've achieved complete terraformation. I don't think we've unlocked everything quite yet, but we will be there shortly. Well, hopefully shortly, less than 0.2 TTI, so I don't think we have enough. Yeah, well, we wouldn't have enough anyway, because we don't have any aluminum. We wouldn't have enough material to make a super alloy rod here because we don't have any aluminum. And I think it's probably going to be best if we fly up here, because I think we would have kept those in here, right? So this, well, this doesn't take the super alloy. We're just waiting on the energy rod. This takes the spacesuit. So I think we're going to, maybe we'll put that in our bio lab because it kind of looks like a bio suit. So that fits that theme a little bit. All right. I do like the way that we've kind of set this up with this storage tunnels below. I think if I were to redo it, I would probably make this, I would probably take it all down and do these 3x3 rooms and just fill those up. Have corridors, so not hab units, but just corridors. So kind of like this, where you have one on each side and a path you can go down. And then you might have like a cross section here to go to another set of aisles. And then it's just a matter of figuring out where to place our auto crafters because they do have a range. So items that are common need to be between auto crafters that are going to use those. And potentially you might have to build more than one storage thing if you're building enough things that have enough common material. That you just can't squeeze them into that space. But with that, let's put our, I don't want to block too much, so maybe something like, okay, hand in there. Okay, let's do that. There we go. See, and we would put one in here, but I don't think we have any spacesuits over here. But at least we have that built, so. So let's go back. Oh, our teleporter's up front. Back to base. Because now what we're just waiting on is our money supply to increase so we can buy a cell because did that come back yet? No, okay. The ship did not come back yet. So we can buy that energy multiplier because maybe it's in one of the DLCs or on one of the other planets. There's some other thing that we would have to get to unlock a there it is. We call it a the crafting table to make fuses. So we don't have the ability to make those fuses yet. I can't unlock anything else there. Okay, so let's check our messages. I think we got a message from somebody. Okay, congratulations. Okay. So that's letting us know we terraformed the planet. So the anomaly is probably the ancient ships, so you must destroy the anomaly before using the departure platform so our ships can extract you. Please receive the recipe. This is not an automated. So we have to put those big explosives on those alien ships. Do we have to put it on all of them? So I think there was more than one. So we could look into making one of those, although I don't know if I'll be too concerned with that. So this is going to have to be something that we build from our auto crafter here. Probably. Wait. Do we have to wait for our rocket to come back or something then? Because I don't see the recipe here, and it didn't appear anywhere else. I don't see it in our inventory. Okay. Okay, let's run back up front again. Was it attached to the message and we just missed it? So I don't think we've gotten any. Yeah, we've never gotten any attachments that we can, well, because it's a message anyway, but I guess it's a blueprint, so they could potentially send that. But they didn't, it looks like. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of wait out our last few TTIs. I don't think we're gonna try to do any of that. I think we're just gonna call Planet Crafter more or less done. So our ship should be coming back pretty soon. There it is. Although it's not back in 0 seconds because we don't have access to it yet, but it's close enough, I guess. All right. Okay. I don't think that'll do all of it, right? And we need to keep. Oh, we need to keep one. And it's 6,000 for that thing, so we don't have enough yet. So it's going to take a few trips. But this should fill up pretty quickly. There we go. But that also means if they didn't oh, I have to check it when it comes back. Unless the blueprint came somewhere that we have to buy it, and then I don't know how we get that. The large explosive, whatever they called it. Because it's not something we can build on our T2 craft station. It's not something we can build here, and regular demolition is from the auto crafter anyway. So, I mean, we could build another, I guess. I mean, it looked like it had 3, but Wait, is this? Oh, that's a bug one. Right, so we could do, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, so we have a regular. We don't have a large one, so I don't know what the message is talking about, because I did see a skill that got unlocked, but I don't know how we actually build it. So okay. I wonder if we have any supplies over here for another rocket. What's an easy one? So like 3 cobalt and 2 super alloy. Well, that's where some of it went anyway. Oh, there's cobalt. And then was it a rocket engine? I think the rocket engines are in the back. Luma is this one? There we go. All right, let's see if we can launch one. Yeah. Let's see if this one launches or if it gets caught on that corner there. Yep, it gets caught on that corner piece. So we would still have to take out this piece here. So that's a lot of area. I mean, I guess you kind of see that up here, the way it's built, but it's not clear that that's what is following, because I would expect it to be kind of the launch pad out here. So since this is a specialized building, I would probably also put some kind of paint indicator here of the actual launch pad. That would be nice. But okay, so we have another rocket, so that's going to increase our heat more, and we have lots of those heaters, so that should help with that. Okay. How much time do we have left now? So 240 is 4 minutes. So a little more than 4 minutes. All right, so let's wander around a bit. I don't think we're gonna do any more portals at the moment. So let's explore this ship for a second, and just for a second, because that rocket is gonna fill up really quickly. Okay, so let's snap this. Yeah, we need our flashlight here, but we can drop more of those, and even those cubes. What are they called? Oh, light boxes. Yeah, we need more of the solar quartz for that, and since that's something we find, we can't make it yet. Then I don't want to go too crazy on those. All right, so do we have water on us? Yeah, we do have another water, so we can pick up more later. How much time did that take? Okay. Oh yeah, ate up the remainder of our excess over the 4 minutes. New blueprint received, solar system screen. Okay. Oh, is that... Well, sometimes those blueprints appear directly in here, but I don't see... Oh, there it is. So it is in here. Okay. So that's where it went. So solar, quartz, and the magnetar. So the blue and purple. I don't know if we have that over here, but if we don't, it's definitely over at our large portal. Our dimensional portal? I guess it's not really dimensional. So we need this and... Oh, so it was yellow and purple, and I guess we don't have any of the yellow here. No, okay. But the thing we were talking about is our portal generator. So that's where we're gonna go. That's on the back of our heat building. So we'll... Oh, we should have done that. Okay. Yeah, we never quite got this closed in either, which was another one of our goals, but... So there's still more we could do, but I think we're going to kind of keep to our goal of capping it at the 425 with everything unlocked. Oh, and then we need some silicone. Do we have any out here? These are probably all things like that. Nope. Okay, so gotta be somewhere around here. That looks like magnesium. Some iron. Do we not have any? Oh, that looks like it. Okay. And normally I would put this in one of our other spots, but since I'm not too concerned about it, maybe we'll put it next to this poster. Oh, we could have moved that over to our biolab too, but since I'm not too concerned on that, oh. Okay, so it's here, but you can't do that because it's a table thing. Oh, this is what they were talking about. Okay, so in the wiki, I did see something on this thesis. And this is where you can unlock, how do we get this? 1,000 quasis. So I don't know what that one is. Are these based on the plants? Prime. If you go to these other planets, you get... Is it different systems or is it a different unit? Because I'm not familiar with some of these. But this is what I was mentioning earlier, that you could unlock well, I guess it's not here, but one of them would have the ability to make those different quartz. Oh, okay, so that could be interesting. So it's got a lot of these other planets are interesting. So I don't know if we'll keep this as our side thing, because I want to get back to Satisfactory because we were doing pretty good there. Our first playthrough, we got just short of trains. So I want to get back to that and get it kind of organized and get rid of a little bit of the spaghetti that we have going on and keep it more clean. But this is interesting here. So this is how stuff gets unlocked, I guess. But I don't see a Selenia. Unless it's the SX. So, yeah. Or if you got to Terra on enough of these, you could unlock some of this. But anyway, this is where we could unlock some of those other things. But anyway, like the quartz crafters. I don't know what we do with this though, so oh. So we're short on that. Is it 2 or 3 that we need for that thing? 3, but we have 1. Okay. Right, and then we need a little bit more of that. Where is our... So it must be outside. Okay. Oh. Oops. So this is one of the things we just build in the worlds. But now... Oh, did we get our... We don't have our extractor thing yet because we need to go back. Does that tell us how much we have? So we still don't have enough there. Okay. Do we take out one of those cities and does it matter? And because I'm kind of wondering, yeah, let me try something real quick. Okay. Get over here. No. This is just one of them. But I think we built it, or we built our portal next to one that we were building a platform on because we wanted to try to explore it. We did stop because, yeah. Reading the wiki, it sounds like there was nothing inside of the ship and no way to get inside of the ship. I mean, there were little cargo holds, but yeah. Oh, demand iron. So I kind of want to explore that too. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, I believe the wiki because yeah, I see a lot of closed doors. I mean, you can go in here, but there's no way up. So it's like it was started and then never finished. So let's build a little bit more around here, explore a little bit, and then we'll place one of those uh, large demolition things. Uh, oh, what are you? Oh, and then you can demand some. Squash is a good one, and then yeah, water. Because once you fill up, I mean, we're not going to use any more here, so. So I don't think there's a lot hidden over here because it looks. I mean, we could build a structure maybe up there, but ramp. But I don't see any doors or anything. Oh, and what we were thinking about earlier is if there's a split in the story here, could we make a save point of before and after to see which one we want to go through instead of having to go through it all over again? I don't see anything. Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes because we need what 6,000 on our money units before we can build our other thing. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. Okay. That's enough food now, so now we can cut those so we can focus on the iron and we don't get our iron drowned out. But it doesn't mean we can do much here. All right, so let's put a, where is it? Put a unit there so that we're a little safer there. So yeah, it's hard to see in here, but it doesn't look like, there's any doors. There's these heaters. Looks like there's a glitch in that forming, but I wonder about this ship, if this is an ancient ship or if this is one of ours, one of the Sentinel ships. Because it is, like, there's a platform here, so it clearly looks like something was going on here. But I don't really want to fall in there and see what happens, though. So I guess we'll try it and see. I don't know if this would be the right, what will happen if it's the wrong thing. Okay, do we have to place it on this? No? Okay. Can you not? Okay. Is this not even the right spot? Is that what it is? Okay. Well, maybe that solves that thing. Of where do we place this? Also, we might have to like stop and try it again because there's the glitch of once it goes red, sometimes it doesn't come back. So maybe this is needing to go into the ancient city that's up in the north. It looks like it's changing colors. Okay, we'll try it again. So that's locked. I remember doing all of that, collecting those. So it's not this place then, because it doesn't let us place it. So this must only be able to be placed on whatever device is, which I guess is an okay thing. In a sense, because you could, well, it could, once you know where the location is, and it helps you to find the device. However, if it doesn't guide you to where that device is, the world is kind of large. So, like, how would you find where it is? So I think you go into the tunnel here. There's also a big city one. Ancient city back here somewhere. But I don't want to do that until I've explored. Until I've... Oh, we've hit the core here. So let's go... Let's go back to base. I think we have everything unlocked, and if that's the case, that will probably be our stream, and we'll get back to some Minecraft. Oh, thank you, Eva. Welcome in. Appreciate the like. How's the Sunday, and do you play any Minecraft, Satisfactory, Planet Crafter? So you unlocked our travel rocket. Can we build a travel rocket, or do we need to... Do we need to build it from the platform launcher? We might need to do that. I'm guessing that's the case. But anyway, yeah. So sometime this week, we'll try to get in a stream of something else. Maybe probably do Minecraft to get back into it. And then next week, if we're still able to do a evening stream, we'll probably do something else like Satisfactory. And periodically, we might throw in some Planet Crafter. Yeah. Or we might just play Planet Crafter on our own off stream and just take screenshots if something interesting comes up and post that out. But we'll see how that goes. So we need 6,000 or so for that. What do we got? About halfway there. But that means everything is unlocked. We just need to build that, and yeah. But now that I'm thinking about it, why don't we just build another one of these? We just need a super alloy and a rocket engine, and we can have 2 of those stations going and increase our money supply. Is it this? So this is building up. Okay, so let's see if we can build a... Oh. You need to work on those, and you need to do that. And then what else did we need? Oh, a rocket. Do we have enough for a rocket? There we go. All right, so let's try to keep it out here and see if we can have a trade platform series. So we can't... Will it lock here if we do this? No. It looks like the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, let's see what this happens. Does that... Does encroach a little bit there, but this doesn't work too bad then. You can also demand this. And do that. There we go. Yeah. So that will help, I think. Oh, it takes things off too, because we were wondering about the fountain and these, because we had previously bought the circular with glass dome habitat and a 3x3, so it takes those off once you buy them. The ones that are kind of one-time things anyway. So the fuse, you're buying the actual fuses and not a blueprint for them. Oh, there's the cooking state. Oh, that's how you get it. So you can't take them apart in the ships that have crashed, but you can do that. Okay. And that's how you get wheat and cocoa stuff too. Okay. I will take that. Drop some off up here. So if these are kind of in an alternating pattern, right, take one. Then they'll just launch one after the other. What do we need for those anyway? So circuit boards, rockets, and super alloy. Okay. Don't know why we didn't think of that sooner. So... Oh, there's an engine. Okay. And then we need another super alloy. Oh. Well, that was quick. They were waiting on that. Oh, did we get it? We did get it. Okay, good. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I need to have like a crouching something to kind of get through little spaces like that, or like the unstuck button on the what do you call it, the rover? That's something, another thing I hope that they would add some upgrades to for control. That's right. I mean, that would bump it up a whole point, like Right now I'm sitting at like a 7.5, but it's is that 2? No. A 7.5 for the game overall. Like, fun, highly recommend. But there are some of those friction points that I think could help. Oops. Let's see. Can we get up there? I don't know if we can get up that high. Nope. Doesn't look like we can. Oh. So if we come around the back here. Oh. So this isn't going to be as smooth. Okay. I want it to be smooth. Smooth getting up here. No, you can do it. Come on. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Wait. Did I build it? Okay. That did not work. So try one more time. Okay. That build it? Huh. Okay, so that's a little bit better then. Okay. So we're gonna enable you and have you demand the pulsar as well. And if we keep doing these up, eventually these would get high enough that we could hit the top of the cliff there and we could have a nice view down in this valley. But this is, I guess if we would have had them all turn, have the stairs all turn left or right, we could have built it in kind of a platform like this and just run along the side. But this isn't too bad, I guess, having using the staircases to get up. But since we're just trying to get our money and build, because we've unlocked everything now. So anything else we do, there's a chance we might do it off stream, and so we can get back to Minecraft and some of the other games, unless there's a particular interest in Planet Crafter. Because we're not chasing numbers. We've definitely dropped quite a bit doing it. Just Planet Crafter for the moment. But as we mentioned, we're doing it for fun as much as anything else. And hoping that that we can increase the numbers with enough people that enjoy what we're trying to do with the low-key approach to everything. All right. Let's go over to our other side and just see what we got going on. So all of our other rockets, they filled up quickly, so all of those just took off. So I think we get like 650, 625. So one more should get us to about 4,000. The other two come back will get us Just short of 5, just short of 6. So we'll probably have another 5 minutes or so. So I do want to get that last bit built. So we'll have all of the structures built and go from there. And this can, well, this is holding on to the supplies, so we can have you. Will it make a difference? Guess we can have it here so that we have some supplies. Because the reason that we had our T2 up there is that our auto crafter would fill up and it wouldn't produce anything while it was stuck, while its inventory was full. So it would fill up with, what is that, like 8 pulsar quartz, and we'd have to wait for our rocket to come back for those to get unloaded, so we wouldn't be building up any kind of stockpile. All right, so what do we got? 12, okay. 625 is what's happening. So 625 per thing, okay. So it should be, there it is, okay. Now you can supply. And we'll just change these back and forth. And that'll get these going really quickly. So as soon as this lands, it should start filling up and taking off again. Right. Yeah, look at this. That's 5, 10, 15, a few seconds, and it fills up. That's, knowing this now, if I were to redo this, I probably wouldn't do the staircase up. I would probably keep it all level and just have all the staircases go in one direction, left or right, so that I could connect them. Just have a big long platform of, like 10 or so of these. And then once I had the pulsar quartz ability to make those and set to automatic, it would just be, the money would just be rolling in, so I could buy all of the habitats and fuses and all of that stuff that we need. And we could get our energy stable sooner and whatnot. Granted, a lot of the teleportation and energy stuff is really rushed into and condensed in part of the end game. It's not something you could kind of strategically go for to knock that out first. You kind of have to wait to get there, and you've already done so much by the time you get to that point. But yeah. All right. So our other rockets should be coming back pretty soon. Oh, do these? Oh, it must still be taking it out of the other one too. So, because these didn't. Oh, but is it? No, if it's supplying it, okay. Yeah, if our auto crafter is still supplying it, then it might get stuck until all the other reservoirs or caches are taken care of. Yeah. But if you space these right, I think a full one is 10 minutes. So if you had 10 of them, you could essentially have one going off every minute. So maybe I could flag each side of whatever base we had with 10, so 20 total. Then every 30 seconds, she'd be making that 600. So eventually you would have more money than you need. I don't know if you would need it when it comes to other planets, so it probably wouldn't be bad to have. All right, so wow, that's doing its things, and they're set to auto go, so we just have to kind of wander around until that number gets up to where we need it. Grab some of this stuff, clean it up a little bit. Biomass 1 MT. Was that megaton? So that slows down the generation because we've gone up a order of magnitude. Okay. Okay. Oh, we put our. Did we put our? No, we put the planet thing over at our heating base. Is this filling up nicely now? No. So silicon must be going other places. Or it's going to the super alloy and yeah, but it's not building up very much there. So what else can we build? Engines maybe? Yeah, engines would be nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, can we do? No. So we're missing stuff on this, I guess. Yes. Oh, we don't want something that takes... Oh, or that. So what else can we do? We don't want to use up all our flares for that. Oh, solar quartz? Oh, well, that'll let things build up anyway. Okay. What is our schedule? Okay, so we're getting there. Let's go check our T2 storage of the pulsar upstairs. Is it? So that's full. Okay. Right, so now we can dump all that over here. Take one. Just kind of manually do it so that this can make more. And that should fill up quickly again. All right. grab some water, head out. 5,000, so 800 something. So I need two more shipments to come in. So yeah, I'm glad we thought of that today and didn't wait around to let that go around, what, like 9 more times or something on one? That would have been hours. Uh, all right, let's go all the way up to this one. So you're demanding, okay. You just need one more and you'll be taken off. So that's just a matter of a drone coming because there were some upstairs already. And there was, okay. So now you can demand it. And you can demand. So, yeah. Why are we not filling up our rockets? Well, I guess we'll go do it manually. Unless the drone beats us to it before we get there. Okay. So this one has got just under the 10 minutes. And this one has got, oh, just a few seconds. Okay. Won't be quite enough to get us to the 6,000, but yeah, 50, 150 something, just short of that, 147. 1 second again. All right, so sorry about that again. Do we have any more quartz? We were filling it up pretty quickly, but now where did our drones go? Oh, okay. There we go. So one more ship landing. Oh, perfect. So when the other ships land, one of them will be enough to get our energy fuse, and then we just have to wait for it to come back. Energy multiplier fuse. Oh, we need to go get another uranium rod, but that'll work out. So it'll be, what, another 10 minutes. So it'll be a little bit longer than the hour and a half. Well, yeah, a little bit longer than the hour we were thinking about, but not too bad. Not too bad. It'll be close to the 2 hours, and we're planning for semi-lazy days, so this works out. Can we sell these rods? But they only sell for 8, so they don't sell for enough. And once those other ones land, so we don't have to worry about that too much. So yeah. So all right. So when are these rockets coming back? So within the next 30 minutes, we should be. Oh, so yeah, 30 seconds, 10 minutes. So maybe even, within the next 15 minutes, we should be pretty good. This would be our rocket probably that's going to go buy this stuff because it's almost full. Yeah, so we should have enough for that. Okay. Energy fuse multiplier. Perfect. Oh, we don't have to be full. It's just if it's auto full. So we'll let that do its thing. And here we go. another rocket comes back. Yeah, having that go like every 30 seconds or so. Oh, that'd be nice. If we did it on all fours, well, it's just a giant trade hub of like 40 of those. That'd be like every 7 seconds. We'd have to definitely make that its own little base though, because you'd have to have enough mine stuff to build all the stuff to have those things going off constantly. So you'd probably have to have a mixture of like pulsar, uranium. What are the? Can we do the other rods? Well, this one won't tell us, but we can go over here. Because it does take a few things to make that, but it seems like a reasonable value. But I think you can make fabric from the... Oh yeah, because you have silk, so you can make fabric, so that'd be an easy one. Yeah, uranium, iridium, osmium, high quality food. I don't know about that, but rockets to circuit boards, because we have lots of circuit boards. Ooh, this is a good one. It's only 6, but you know, having bacteria, like having all of that stuff, and building that around a lake too, so that a lake could supply the algae that gets sent in. You could really make a lot of money that way. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lucario. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Much appreciated for the follow. How's the Sunday going? And do you play any Minecraft, Planet Crafter, Satisfactory, anything like that? We will take a rare. So as soon as this comes back, we'll have the last piece that we need for building our... is it our extractor platform? Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting on that energy multiplier to come back. This lets us... It's used to rejoin a ship. I think we still have to build the rockets. But I don't think we're going to do that this stream. We'll probably save that for kind of a special stream, like a holiday stream or something like that. Maybe around Christmas time, maybe we'll give that a shot or something. So we might relegate Planet Crafter to kind of holiday streams after today, because we'll have unlocked everything, and then we can get back to Minecraft as our primary and get our story world going again. Make some more progress on that, so we can get our book written to go along with that, and hopefully do more of these both technical and creative projects. So we have a few technical projects that we're working on as well. If those turn out okay, then we'll mention more details on those and put those out. One of the way back burner projects is a kind of automation to update all the titles, thumbnails, and things like that using like Restream and various platforms. So you can have one tool to get all that going to make it easier to kind of switch between games. Getting it as close to just selecting a game from a drop down. But that will probably be quite a ways out. 1 second. right, all right. So, what do we got going on here? All right, so we're just gonna wait for this to wait 30, well, 60, 120. So it's more than 3 minutes. But we just need this to come back so we have our last little bit of okay. Our last material. That's what we were thinking of. Material. Well, we need another engine. Where's our engine? Is it this one? Maybe trigger. Let's see what we got going on. Give it a minute to come back. So mutagens and that. So if we don't do the mutagens, then what's the next one? Then the silicone up here. Okay. So if we can't find the mutagens, then we do silicone. Oop. All right, so I think it's one of those, maybe. Nope. Okay, so we don't have enough. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we don't have regular. Oh yeah, that's fertilizer. Tree mutagen 1. So we don't have that. So we only have the mutagen 2. So we're gonna put this back because that's not gonna be enough. But we can do, yeah, we have this, but we don't have. Wait, oh. What is that one? Is it, so we have enough to do this one. Oh. But what is our other, oh, it's regular mutagen and bacteria, so. We have the osmium, we have the T2, so it's the matter of, do we have the bees? We only have 2 bees, so we need 3. If we had 3 bees, we could, I need a monitor that is that strong. All right. Oh, did it come back? Oh. Zero seconds. Oh, there it is. Okay. So as soon as this comes back, we'll have what we need for our last little bit here. There we go. And there it is, our extraction platform. Okay. So I can't put it there. Can I put it here? Why wouldn't it work out here? What is it hitting that it can't be out here? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. It won't lock here. Can it lock? So it's got to be hitting something out here. I guess it can't float. Maybe that's part of it. It can't float. I mean, float in the air, not float in the water. That must be part of it. Okay. Let's go. If we can't build it over here, maybe we can build it over by our portal generator. Oh, oops. Let's go build it by our portal generator. We'll just fly over our heat building here. And here we go. Okay, so I guess we can't put it up there because that would be too easy. Where's the stairs? Okay. 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 Can't put this together. Okay, one more second. All right. Okay, so I think this might be one of the cases where we just have to do it again. Okay, so we want to get it a little bit closer. So it's going to be... Can't put it underground, so we're just going to have to do it here. Just going to have to do it here. This is the weirdest thing, because that makes it tall. So it's too tall here of these foundations. You're supposed to connect it to something, I guess. But it doesn't connect to anything. Oh well. And then I guess if we came here, we would be able to build these. Okay, so we need fusion cells, energy cell. We need another energy cell. Travel rocket. Extraction rocket. Allow us to leave the planet and conclude your journey. So we'll probably save that one for a little bit. So probably look that up. But anyway, that is going to be our stream. Oh, thank you, AAA Battery. Much appreciated. Appreciate the like. Hope your Sunday is going well. We're going to sign off here in a second, but before I do you happen to play any Minecraft Satisfactory Planet Crafter or anything on the cozier side, like a little to the left? And that also reminds me that if anyone likes the stream, feel free to give us a follow. And if you really like it, feel free to share it out. We're keeping it low key. Oh, this provides... Oh, T-tube generates stat? Okay. Well, you are going to supply bees now, and that will let us do our insect. And you're also going to supply honey. All right, maybe we'll do that over here too, because that would really help out our insect thing. I did not know that created bees. Right, so if that supplies those, that's going to give us the bees we need, so we can increase our insect supplies, so we can really get our GTI up. All right, so with that, thank you, Noah Bear. Thank you, Lacaro, AAA Battery, and everyone else for all the likes, follows, and support. Very much appreciated. We have been doing Planet Crafter for about 2 months straight, give or take, with some mixture before that. With about an hour to 2 hours a day, mostly on the hour mark. That got us to the 4.25 TTI, so we've unlocked everything we can on Prime. Now we have the option of going to some other planets, moons. We can use our portal generator to go to other planets as well. But that's more temporary, just kind of salvaging ships. I think with our latest extraction platform, we can actually go build bases on other planets and maybe travel between them. We have the Toxic DLC that was released, so we'll probably visit some Planet Crafter periodically, maybe holidays, special occasions. But starting tomorrow, we have to cut back. So at some point during the week, we'll do a weekday stream. So Monday or Tuesday, likely, we'll aim for. And then it will be weekends, and it will be primarily Minecraft. And then we'll throw in some builder factory kind of things, Satisfactory, No Man's Sky. And then some casual games, maybe some Stardew Valley, a little to the left, unpacking, things of that nature. We have a couple indie games that we've backed, and we might try to play some of those on stream. Which I think I forget the name of the game off the top of my head, but if you look up Pixel Pete on YouTube, they have a Kickstarter out for a game that looks pretty interesting. And their pixel art tutorials are pretty good if you're into the game making. And so with that, we're going to sign off. And next time we come back on, we'll probably be back at Inkwood. We'll probably spend some time getting our tunnel to the Inkwood library. And then we'll figure out how to build our portal to Oasis City and go from there. So with that, thank you again for all the likes, follows, and support. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and we will see you again soon.